What's up, YouTube? Uh, this is my new Sr22 Ruger that I bought at the gun show this past weekend. I just went to the range yesterday and shot probably 250, 300 rounds of the federal crap ammo you get at Walmart. And I have to say, the little Ruger, it shot everything I put through it. I mean, it did a great job. This is my first Ruger that I've owned, my first Ruger pistol that I've owned. And I have to say, I was pretty impressed with it. I do have some gripes about the gun, which, you're going to have gripes with every gun you have. First off, and I don't know if this was due to the fact it's a brand new gun and I was shooting crap ammo, but I did notice, like, when putting the gun in the battery, and this gun is safe, you can see here, using the slide release, it wouldn't feed the round into the chamber, and I think it was just because it's new, breaking it in and whatnot. But I just tested it a minute ago with the same ammo, and it did fine. So that's kind of a non-issue. I'll test it out next time I go to the range. Plus, it was the gun was real dirty, and I don't know much about the gun. I've seen a few reviews, but I haven't seen anybody else with this issue, so I'm thinking it's probably just because it was it's a new gun. The gun was real dirty, and I hadn't taken it apart and cleaned it. It didn't have any failure to feeds other than the on the first round when I was using the slide release here. It didn't have any failure to fires except for maybe 3 out of 250, and it was just because of the bad ammo, I think. But they all went off after a few pulls of the trigger. Another gripe I had about the gun was, I'm so used to my Glock and my car CM9, the ease of, the breakdown and the cleaning. But the ease of breakdowns, it's really easy to break this gun down and take it apart and clean it, but the actual cleaning of it, there's just so many little crevices in the gun that the gunk can hide. The 22 cartridge is so dirty, if you shoot a million rounds or whatever, the gunk's gonna be everywhere in this gun if you continually shoot it. By the time I was done, the front end of this gun was just charred and gray, and the inside was gray, and I'm still finding a little bit of grit here and there, but it's kind of a pain to clean if you're real nitpicky like I am. But anyway, all in all, very impressed with the gun. Did a great job. Lots of fun to shoot. Out of the 3 guns that I have here, and these are my only 3 guns that I own, this is definitely my favorite to shoot. It's just a whole lot of fun. Low recoil. It's a 22. Low recoil, accurate. I had pretty good little groupings at 20, 25 yards away. My second favorite to shoot is probably my Glock 19. It's just, it's going to go off every time, no matter what you feed through it. Never had an issue at all with that gun. The car, it's a great gun. It's just hard to shoot. It's accurate. It's very accurate gun. No issues at all with it. But it's just a hard gun to shoot, just because it's so small and it kicks like a mule, and I don't know. I like it though. But Sr22, if you're a new shooter, advanced shooter, it's a fun gun. I highly recommend it. So go out and get you one.